Traders, Richard here doing a quick review of Bitcoin from an Ichimoku cloud chart perspective. Let's just take a look at the big picture, standing back a little bit, looking at the daily Ichimoku. A couple of fantastic trades when Bitcoin crossed the cloud here. Cloud chart crosses are great buy signals. Then we moved into bullish territory back here in September and October of 2024. Had a nice strong rally, became a little bit extended from the top end of the cloud here. Consolidated, another strong rally back up, and then we in a consolidation phase since the December high there. Now the Bitcoin is forming a base, which is a good thing. Consolidation period. If we look at the weekly, we can see this upward continuation pattern taking shape here, where you had the strong rally, consolidation period, and then another strong rally. So we do expect some form of a consolidation period for this period of time between Q1 and Q2, as the market's digesting the recent gains. A little bit extended from the top end of the cloud here on the weeklies. We can see you're looking at the price between the top end of the cloud here and where the price action is. So there is still some downside risk in Bitcoin from a consolidation perspective. Back to the daily. For those investors or traders who are not familiar with the Ichimoku cloud buy signals, we had a fantastic cloud cross buy signal back here, and then we had a cloud chart rebound signal there when support comes in at the top end of the cloud, and then we had a strong rally. There's a classic Ichimoku buy signal when the standard line, the turning line, crosses the standard line, and then all these little pullbacks to support of the standard line. These are also kind of significant entry points. You can see there, nice little entry point. But by the time we get quite extended from the top end of the cloud, we look at where the price is in relation to the top end of the cloud, that distance. If that becomes too extended, and if the slope of this line is too steep like here, we do experience some form of a consolidation. So Bitcoin now is in a base form. It looks like it wants to form a double bottom base in here, which is good. Long base is preferred for a nice period of consolidation, and it's attempted to break past the old highs here. But the good news here is that we're back above the top in the cloud, so that's bullish. We had a strong rebound from this old cloud chart support level of 80, and that coincides well with this range of support between the old highs there of November and then the bottom end of the cloud. So it moved into kind of rebound swing trade range. You don't always time it perfectly because sometimes it can test the bottom end of the cloud, and that's another buy signal. But we had a nice rebound buy signal there, as well as that support zone there worked out well. So there was three really significant nice swing trades up on Bitcoin. Now we're back above the top end of the cloud. So now this top in the cloud should act as support, and if we dip below the support level, then these downside targets are the downside risk factors. But so far, price action above the cloud is bullish. Any price action below the cloud is bearish from an Ichimoku cloud chart perspective. That spinning kind of candle is not particularly positive, so we do expect some form of a test of the standard line, turning line of the cloud there, and then we'll see the support, the standard line catch up as well and match the support zone there. That's a significant support zone just below the 100,000 in Bitcoin. Now if we take a look at the 4 hour, there we go. Nice little cloud chart cross buy signal there as well. Became a little bit extended from the cloud. Nice consolidation back down to the front end cloud support. So you can see where this zone there, if we just add a line there, just give me a second, I can draw a horizontal line there. You can see how this is a front end cloud support zone, got very close to that. So that's a key level to watch at 99,500 roughly is a critical support zone on the 4 hour Ichimoku. As long as price action stays above the bottom end of the cloud on the 4 hour, we're okay. And these pullbacks to the 4 hour support zone, these are kind of swing trade entry points, but just watch out when it becomes a little bit too extended from the top in the cloud like we've had here. We can see the consolidation coming back to test support. But so far so good. Bullish on the 4 hour, bullish on the daily, because both price action is back above the top end of the cloud, and the upside target now is to break past that resistance zone out of this consolidation base. Let me just try and draw a popped a triangle on you. If we look at this kind of as the base here, it's not perfect, but it kind of gives you an idea as to what we're looking for between that high, these lows here, and now that attempted breakout out of this resistance zone. We could possibly get a pullback down to test the standard line, turning line of the cloud there, and then a support test at the top end of the cloud there, and then another attempt at moving higher, and that can kind of be that consolidation period. But now Bitcoin is basically in a consolidation period. We need to see a breakout out of this resistance zone, and then that would then imply that from an upward continuation pattern we're going to get another leg up, similar to these moves from this low to that high. It's almost equal to that low to that high, and then we'll have this move from this low up to the next move. So we can add quite another 50,000 on top of the current move. So that would kind of be how to look at it from a Ichimoku cloud chart perspective. Thank you for watching. Until next time, happy cloud chart trading. Bye for now.